Max Sterling. Welcome to Larpgasm. So 1 full year in the bag and how far we've come. I'm fucking stoked at how fast this channel has grown. Of course, I always wish it to grow faster, but where I'm at now, I feel is excellent growth, and I hope that it continues on. I believe that with my weekly videos I'm releasing and all the awesome content I'm providing, we should be able to keep this thing going. And you guys who are subscribed or watching this channel, I really appreciate everything that you do, and I thank you for stopping by. And this video is really to let you know sort of where we're planning to go in 2018. So before we get into that, I want to give a quick shout out to some folks who have been very kind to this channel and have helped me make some content, and that's Knighthawk Armoury, Calimacil, Epic Armory, and Mitryl. Great people, have sent me weapons to review, have a good dialogue with them, and I look forward to working with them more in the future. I'm also looking to do reviews of some things other than weapons. I'd love to do some armor reviews, some prop reviews, and just general stuff. So if you're watching this video and you have something you might like for me to review, I'm going to include some information down in the description so you can contact me, send it on over, and we'll do a review on it. Whether you're a business or just an individual and you make something, or you have an Etsy store or whatever, I'm more than happy to review items, and I'm sure that I'll love them because everything that I've gotten so far has been fantastic. And of course, if you have anything else you just want to send me to check out, I'm more than happy to take a look at it for you. And as far as the reviews, like I said, I plan to keep steady with them going into 2018 and beyond. As far as 2018, I'm hoping to do more projects, of course, more reviews, more collaborations, and hopefully get some LARP footage and some combat footage for you. If you watch my channel, then you may know that a lot of the LARPs I attend do not allow videotaping at them, which completely sucks, but I totally understand. You don't want to break immersion. A lot of people are camera shy or don't want to be on film doing sort of geeky things, and I understand that. I can appreciate that. But for someone like me who wants to share that information and bring it to you, it totally sucks. So I've found some LARPs I think are a little bit more YouTube camera friendly, so I'm going to try to attend to those this year. And they cover a bunch of different genres. It's not all medieval fantasy stuff. So hopefully I can get some awesome footage this year of some different LARPs and bring that information to you. As far as suggestions for videos, I'm always open to suggestions, and I do have a to-do list, and it's a backlog that's a mile long. Anytime someone comments or messages me or gives me a shout out and asks me to do something, it goes on the list, and like I said, that list is a mile long. I can only do what I can do because making these videos, even the short ones, take a long time to edit, record, and so on and so forth. I don't want to bore you with the details, but even short, sort of crappy videos take a lot of effort and a lot of time to do. So that to-do list is there, and it's getting worked on. Some of it is time, some of it is financial, which will sort of bring me into the pitch. If you liked what I do, please be sure to hit that like button every time. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. If you just watch the channel, just hit the subscribe. If you hit the little bell icon, it'll tell you when I post my weekly videos, but you don't have to hit that bell if you don't want to. Just hitting that subscribe button helps me out immensely and helps my videos get ranked better. So please subscribe if you enjoy viewing the channel. Please hit like on every video and comment. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are on these videos. I'd love to hear what you're up to. So feel free to throw some comments down below the videos if you so choose. If not, just stopping by is good too. But any additional help you can give me is awesome. Which brings me on to I have a Patreon account, of course, everybody does, and I also have a Ko-Fi account. So if you really enjoy what I do, please consider supporting me through Patreon. Even if you just do it for a limited time, every little bit helps. And if you just have one particular video that you have found useful and that you like, you can always buy me a coffee through Ko-Fi. It's a one-time sort of donation to a tip jar, and it's just a one-time thing. So, it's very easy to do. And if you want to support me a little bit, help me get through that list faster to buy supplies to do the projects, that would be fantastic. And just remember, everything that you donate or offer to me just goes right back into this channel and lets me make better content for you. So something to keep in mind. End of that garbage. I get sick of hearing people talk about this bullshit. So that's the end of that rant. Information is in the description. Moving right along. You may not know it, but on this channel, I subscribe to every LARP channel that exists on YouTube. Even if it's people that, you know, may not have the best content or, you know, may be odd, whatever. I subscribe to their channel. They may only have one video. They may have hundreds of videos. The videos may be 10 years old. The videos may be 1 week old. Who knows? But I subscribe to everyone who has LARP videos. I don't pick people that have just one LARP video because I want to make my subscription section a valid tool for you to use. So if you want to watch LARP videos and you want to find other LARP channels, you don't need to search in that search bar. Check out my subscriptions. I don't hide anything on my page. I don't hide my subscribers. I don't hide who I'm subscribed to. I don't hide any of that stuff. So if I subscribe to your channel, you can see Larpgasm, subscribe to you. There's no hiding, there's no BS. I'm very transparent, or as much as I can be anyways, on YouTube. So feel free to check who I'm subscribed to. There should be a whole list on my videos, and that should be every YouTuber out there that does LARP stuff. Some of the foreign channels, I may not have them all just because I don't, you know, read the language, but I have a lot of foreign channels as well that I'm subscribed to, and you know, it's all awesome content. And if you're just looking at tutorials or you're just looking at the costumes and stuff, it doesn't really matter what the language you're speaking is, because LARPing is universal and we can all appreciate the hard work and effort that goes into costumes and the awesome combat. So check out that, use my channel as a tool, pop on and just see what's out there, because sometimes due to YouTube search system and stuff, it's hard to find those really small channels with, you know, only a couple videos or only 2 or 3 subscribers. But some of those channels still have really awesome content, even if it's old or even if it's just a couple videos. Some of those channels are still phenomenal, and I wish that they wouldn't have given up, or I wish that they still did things with that channel. But the little gems that they did give us, I don't want you to miss out on them. So be sure to check that out. I don't know if you've noticed, but if you click the settings option, all my videos are in 1080p now. Starting like probably about the middle of summer, everything went to 1080p. It was all 720 before, but now it's all 1080. So if you're watching me in 240p potato vision, crank that sucker up to 1080 and watch me in ultra vision here. I don't have any 4K videos, and realistically, I don't think I need them. I think everything I do, 1080 is great to cover what I'm doing. Maybe later, if I get to a LARP and there's awesome combat scenes or something, I'll do a 4K video, but for now, I think 1080 is just great, and I think that's all that we need. But make sure that you're clicking on that settings, that little gear down there, and jacking it up from 240 or 480 up to 1080, so you can really get the full experience, especially on the projects and stuff, because you're really going to want to see the detail on those. Of course, I have my GoPro that I did finally get, and I look forward to using that a lot more. Hopefully some of these games that I go to, I can get some combat footage and stuff. I have all the straps and gear that I need to be able to record that. I'm looking forward to be able to use that and get some really awesome in-game footage for you guys. So we'll see how that goes. I guess still talking about the videos, you may have noticed sort of a lack of outros or end cards lately on my videos. When I started this channel, I really loved the outros that I did. In fact, to me, that was the best part of the videos. I loved making them and everything, but then YouTube flipped the script on us and changed the way that those end screens work. So I've been sort of trying to figure out how to make those work again, and I'm pretty sure I have it figured out, but I just need to get back to recording some of those. Like I said, I really enjoyed them. I hope that you guys enjoyed them as well, and I want to get back to adding those onto the end of my videos, because like I said, that was a very enjoyable thing for me to do, and also later to watch. In fact, I haven't seen some of them in a while, and the other day I went back and watched them, and just, you know, they're almost embarrassing, but, you know, I still chuckle at them. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, scope out some of my older videos. Even if you just skip to the end and watch the outro parts, I think you might enjoy some of the stuff that I was doing when this channel first came out, but we're going to get back to it. So I was saying, I think in 2018 I got some new LARPs lined up that are going to be video friendly. I got a vampire game that I'm probably going to be going to. I'm hoping to get back to Dystopia Rising, Eerie again, as long as they'll still let me record. I had an issue. I wanted to go to the big national event that was at Cooper's Lake, but I reached out to them and they won't let me record. So I ended up actually just not going to the event. It was going to be tough for me to get to anyways, but the fact I couldn't record it really just sort of, you know, made it not worth my while to try to attend. But I want to get back to my local game and hopefully get some more footage from Dystopia Rising for you guys. And I have 1 or 2 other games that I'm looking forward to attending. They're medieval fantasy, and I'm not 100% on the camera policies, but we're going to find out when we go check them out. I actually found out that that Real Royalty game, which some of you may be familiar with, is actually like 3 hours for me. I had no idea. So I'm not going to be able to hit that this time around, but if they do other stuff over there, I'm going to try to attend that as well. But that might be, you know, not until 2019. But, you know, who knew? I had no idea it was so close to me. But next time. Now I know. Yeah. If you've been watching the channel, of course, I did the Pocky One Chip Challenge again this year with Lulu, and you know, I thought it went pretty well. The contest just ended, so I don't know if I won yet. I'm sure I probably didn't, because a lot more people did that challenge this year. But I'll probably do that again next year and still have some food reviews and challenges as well. Those videos, you know, are mostly for fun, but if you're into that type of thing, you can do a challenge along with me. You know, if you want to just, you know, I guess, see an amusing video of me trying to eat stuff really fast, you can check it out. Maybe it's not your cup of tea. If it's not, whatever. You know, same with the ASMR videos I do. Some of these videos aren't for everyone, but I want to have some diversity, and I want to do some different things that other LARP channels are not doing. I don't want it to be boring. You know, there's nothing worse to me than watching a channel, whether it's LARP related or not, where it's just the same old crap over and over, and then people begging for money over and over. It just gets so annoying, and it just gets to a point where you don't want to watch it. So I try to keep all of my videos interesting, a little bit different, and, you know, I only mildly and occasionally beg for money, but you know, we try to keep things legit on this channel. As far as 2018, I mean, yeah, I think that's pretty much what I got to say. I'm going to try to do the weekly videos for as long as I can, based off of that to-do list I have, and, you know, I'm going to try to keep it up as long as I can, just like on my honeymoon. And yeah, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, comment below. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Definitely hit that like button. You can see I have a link to the Ko-Fi. I have Patreon. I have Twitter. I have Instagram. I have Snapchat. You can hit me up on Tinder. Whatever you want to do, Larpgasm for all of them. Go ahead and find me. Subscribe to me on there. Follow me on there. Whatever it is that you do on there. And I post a lot of stuff on that social media that doesn't ever get onto this channel. If you want to know a little bit more about me, then that's a good place to find out about that stuff. And yeah, as always, adventure on. Stuff that I have lined up. So before we get started, I want to give a great shout out to Knighthawk Armoury. Oh, fuck me. Take two. I'm Max Sterling. Welcome to Larpgasm.